I'm back. Just got home from work. Since today was Sunday, I worked the shift from 11 to 6. I typically work from 11 to 8 or 2 to 8. For those who don't know, I'm a social media manager at a store called Soul Connections in Walnut Creek. I'm also a typical sales associate on the floor, so I basically do both. Pretty chill day. I was able to do some homework at work and we made some sales today. But considering it's Sunday, I'm super ready to have a little reset time right now. I'm gonna start off with a little shower, and since it is my Sundays, I'm gonna do a little bit of a hair mask as well. So I'm feeling a bit better, showered and hair masked and everything. I typically would do a face mask, however, I ran out. But by the looks of it, my room could use a bit of cleaning. Just have a couple of things lying around that are out of place. So I want to tackle that before I really get to winding down and focusing on myself. While I was cleaning my room, I realized that there was a lot of stuff over here by the entryway, so I kind of wanted to address that first. I literally have my cases of shoes, I have Legos on the ground, and then I have my stools and my new lamp I got, by the way. There's also a tissue box over there. I think with this area, I'm gonna get rid of all the shoe boxes, and I need to find a place to put these Legos, which just makes this area have the stools. But in the future, I want a side table right here to replace all of this, and I have a vinyl player on it, and then just a lot of other trinkets. I have a feeling I'm buying a lot for my room, and I'm not gonna have space for anything no more, so a little worried about that. But I think the idea of a side table with a vinyl player would be pretty cool. And for you guys, honestly, I'm gonna leave you on the floor for now. Okay, so I'm feeling cleaner and cleaner surrounding wise. I think I want to incorporate reset days on Wednesdays too, because it kind of prevents a lot of buildup happening in my room, clutter wise. And I also think it's a good idea for myself as well. But now it is time to eat. I got some, I think, vegetable soup, the Filipino way. I also have a bowl of rice and pork belly as well. I'm really trying to gain some weight right now because I haven't been eating much as well. So trying to eat as much as possible. And of course, got the water. And for a little sweet treat, got these Milo cookies. Just found these recently. They're my go-to now. Along with this food, I'm also gonna get started on my leftover homework that I have for tonight. I was able to do some at work, however, I have one more calculus topic to cover, and then I have a bunch of computer science work. It's a bunch of labs and stuff, so it might take me an hour or so. It's definitely doable. I'm starting to get a lot of the topics in my intro to computer science class, as well as calculus, so I should be able to finish the semester pretty good. I just finished up some schoolwork. I did math and computer science. And all I gotta say is that it's all coming together now. Everything is making sense to me, which took a long time to happen. To really wind down and clear my mind for tonight, I'm gonna do some journaling. I've journaled for a while, but I kind of switched up how I journal now, which I have two journals. One is a physical journal and then one's on my Notion. I tend to pick up my physical journal every time I have a lot on my head and I would just like to get it all out. As for the journal on my Notion, it's a journal about habits, which I just want to clarify. I started this journal today, so it might not sound like it makes sense. So for example, I called this chapter 1, it's discipline. Discipline is the first habit I'm trying to tackle. I feel like I lost my sense of discipline ever since September, so I'm trying to focus really on ending the year on getting that discipline back so I can start the new year great. And in these chapters, I would add pages in which I would write about how I feel during a certain moment of my day, my current ambitions on that day, as well as How am I contributing to the habit that I'm trying to achieve? This style of journaling has been pretty entertaining and fun to me, so I look forward to keep doing it. And it's honestly just a good thing to reflect on yourself and make sure you're on the right path. Now, before we end the night, gotta take some supplements. Got this large can, got this medium, got a small, and then we got a mini packet. These are all my subs I take. Pretty happy with what I was able to do after my work day. Usually it's literally just schoolwork, but ever since I started actually catching back up on my schoolwork, because I feel like I was able to do more of the things like I really wanted to do, like film. So I think I'm getting back on the right track. As for a time check, it just hit 11, and daylight savings also happened at 2 a.m. today. So I'm feeling a little bit tired, and I should probably get the sleep schedule going